Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and for today's video we are making this Hong Kong style cheesy carbonara. And as you can see on the title, maybe you get excited and curious about it. Just easy recipe, easy to prepare, and simple ingredients all is that you need. And we also have here our fried pork chop. So without further ado, let's do our intro and jump to the video. And to start our video, I already have here boiled water. I added some oil to avoid the pasta sticking together, and also add salt to taste. I am using this kind of spaghetti, which is 0.5 thickness. I only put enough good for 3 persons. This kind of pasta is just easy to cook. It takes only 8 minutes to make it soften, so just stir it a little. And while we are boiling this one, I'm gonna on the other pot so I can fry my pork chop. So here, just a little boil, and cover it and boil it for 8 minutes. In this pot, I'm gonna make my pork chop. So I already seasoned it, and I'm not showing you how I did it. If you want, just put on the comment section below, and I'm gonna make a video of this soon. As I finish boiling the pasta, I already finished my pork chop. I just put it on a plate with some paper towels to absorb the excess oils, because we don't want it to be very oily. Now we are going to cook our carbonara. Here I put oil and then just let it heat for a while. This is our pasta and it's ready. I also saved some portion of the soup that I used to boil the pasta earlier. We will need it for our sauce later. Now let us prepare other ingredients. We need the cheese, 2 slices of cheddar cheese. Any cheese will do depending on your preferences. Now I am preparing the ham that I'm gonna use. It's supposed to be a bacon, but since I don't have bacon, I'm gonna use this kind of ham. Let's just put it on the frying pan and fry for a little on a low temperature only to avoid it from burning. Just give it a quick toss and turn to avoid it from burning. So now it's okay for me. Now let's just set it aside and then cut it into cubes or whatever sizes you like. In the same pan, I already prepared some finely chopped onions. It is a white onion that I'm using. Just fry it until it becomes translucent and fragrant. While we are waiting for our onion to be done, let us now prepare our egg and cheese butter. We just need 2 pieces of eggs. We just crack it in a bowl and give it a bit. And here we will also prepare our cheese. Just peel off the plastic. Anyway, all my ingredients are only what is available here at home. So it is up to you if what kind of cheese you will want. Any kind of cheese I think will do, but what I'm using now is cheddar cheese. So here is now our cheese. I'm just going to cut it into pieces so it's easy to mix later with the egg when I'm going to beat it together with the egg. I usually before when I make this kind of carbonara, I usually use some grated cheese because it's easy to beat with eggs and then easy to melt the cheese for later. So here is our cheese. Let us just beat this together. Beat until the cheese is a little melted. Mix together with the egg. So when we put it on our pasta later, easy to mix and easy to dissolve. Now our onion is ready. We can now put our pasta into the pan and then mix it well. Now we need our soup. Just put it to boil the pasta again because the pasta, when it become cold, it become stiff, and then when we add a little soup or a little water into it, it will become soft again and then easy to mix the ingredients. Just mix it continuously over low fire only, so not to overcook our pasta. Gradually add the soup depending on the consistency that you want. Just mix and mix. Since our pasta is already cooked, we don't need much time to stir and cook it anymore. Just give it a stir and then just heat it through, simmer for a while. So earlier, when my ham cooled down already, I cut it into dice and then set aside. Now we add it into our pasta and then just mix it well. Let's now prepare our egg. I am using chopsticks, so easy to scatter and easy to mix the eggs. We don't want it to become whole. We want it to cover up all the pasta. Also, we need to add some salt to taste, and I also added some chicken powder to enhance the flavor. Just a little to give it some taste, and then white pepper. Now mix and pour in some part of our cheese and egg batter, just bit by bit. Put it gradually and then make sure that you mix it properly so the cheese and the egg will coat all the pasta. We don't want some portion only have the cheese and egg. We want all the pasta to be coated. And as you can see, I added some water to make more sauce, to make it more creamy and to make it more saucy, so it would look very appetizing. Just continue stirring it, and if you already reach the consistency that you want, you can now off the fire. and continue to mix it as well. And here is our Hong Kong style creamy carbonara. No need any carbonara sauce. With just egg and cheese, you can have it also. Just simple ingredients, easy to make, easy to prepare. So if you like this video, you can give it a try also and see for yourself. You can now enjoy your healthy dish. You can enjoy it for lunch or also for your dinner.